Hey guys, welcome back to Gen X Weight Loss. I am coming to you from Maui, and this is Kahana Beach. Really cute little beach with a lot of nice scenery, as you can see. I apologize if the sound is not that great. My external microphone died the other day, so I am not able to use it right now. But today we're talking about weight loss and boredom, and this is kind of the opposite of stress that we talked about previously and the cascade of hormonal issues that stress brings about. Boredom, and you might not think you experience that often with how busy our lives are, but the reality of things is most of us get bored at some point during the day, or each day I should say. And I think this is simply a survival mechanism of our brains needing time to completely shut down and not do anything. Now, that's just fine. And I think most of our boredom is filled by time in front of the TV or flipping through our phones. That's kind of where your brain starts to just turn off. But what I've seen, and I think what people experience, is as they are bored or have this downtime, they go into a natural habit. They start doing things that they normally would do when they're bored, and that is often going back to eating something. And I think we see this most often with watching TV or kind of mindlessly watching something that you're honestly not that engaged in. You know, it's kind of interesting, and your brain kind of just shuts off and goes, oh, wouldn't it be nice if I could have some ice cream or a bowl of chips or whatever the case may be, right? Something. And this is really difficult because it usually happens at night. Our willpower is at its lowest point. We've used it all day for a number of things, and now we just go, okay, I can just have a little something, right? And this is where we really work against ourselves, and you end up not, you could have this great day up until 7 o'clock, all the way through dinner. You ate everything you're supposed to eat or not eat. You got your water down, and then you go have a bowl of ice cream, and you just ruin that day of gains. And so you really need to occupy your mind in a way that is a little more proactive. And so this goes back to awareness, which we talk about all the time. You need to be aware of when you're starting to be bored and you're starting to just kind of think about food. You're not even hungry and you're thinking about food. So you want to be aware of it at first, and then you want to do something that keeps you more occupied. I find that still relaxing, but is not as open to this problem, is reading. If you're a person who likes to read, having great books around or articles to read that really engage you and interest you, is you're still getting to shut down most of your mind and get it to relax, but it's engaged enough and interested enough that you don't just fall into this habit of eating at the same time, okay? So that's kind of it on boredom. It is for sure one of the things that a lot of people have issue with. So I would just say, be very aware of it, and don't allow yourself to sit in it for too long, because you start to trigger wanting to fill that space with something else, and for a lot of us it is eating, okay? So drink some water, or at the minimum grab something healthy to eat, some nuts instead of a bowl of cereal, chips, ice cream, chocolate, like all these things that so often we at night want to eat and have cravings for. If a lot of ladies I talk to, chocolate has a real significant effect on them, and they feel a lot better with chocolate, and they've shown this actually in a number of studies that chocolate really has a good effect. So if you can have a little piece of chocolate, that's fine. It just isn't the allowance to go eat a lot of chocolate, okay? So it just has a lot of calories and usually sugar. So there you go, guys. Boredom and weight loss. I hope you're having a great week. As you can see, I am having an awesome week, still in Maui, and I will talk to you tomorrow about genetics. Take care.